Hi, good to see you today. I'm just walking away from the shelter. Today was a really good day, but a really bold day. Bold as in, we freaking crushed miles. We crushed some miles. We did 19 and a half, which is the boys' biggest day. And I think our biggest day up until today was 14 miles. So, shoot. We got up and had an easy morning and hiked 0.2 to a shelter. And we had like a long, leisurely breakfast. And started hiking at like 9:30. And we hiked 2.5 miles to a waterfall. We chilled at the waterfall for a little bit, and then we hiked a couple more miles and had lunch at like 12. And then started really hiking. And I thought we were going to do 15 miles, but there was no water. So luckily, when we found out there was no water at the campsite we're planning on going to, there was water 0.2 ahead. So we went up, got water, game planned, and we're like, well, we either push 6.5 more miles at 4 o'clock or we camp here. And I looked at the boys and I said, it's up to you. And they were like, let's go. Let's do it. And we just crushed it. 6.5 miles took us like 2 hours and like 15 minutes. I was like, where's this pony magic coming from? Oh, I was so proud of them, especially because the professor had a blister on his pinky toe. I will say that, we took another break after lunch to fix up his toe, and I did some Reiki on it. And I did some Reiki on George, and I balanced both of their chakras. So I don't want to take too much credit, but good energy got us all the way to the shelter. And there was a bunch of people here, and it's right next to town, so a pizza place delivers pizza. And this really nice girl named Noodles, she gave us some of her extra pizza. It was so nice. Yeah. So we're just hanging out. Bunch of friends here. We know a bunch of people. And so that's nice to say hi to them. And yeah, I'm just tired. Like in a really good way. Like a really happy way. I'm trying to think if anything else happened today. We just made a lot of friends. Just talked to a lot of people. Hiked a lot. While I was hiking today, like when we were doing those, probably like the last half of the day, I was just channeling this book into my head. And it was literally like I was listening to a book on tape, except it was just coming from my head. It was incredible. It was so fun. I think that was one of the highlights for me today, was listening to a book in my head. This was a book that I've started on other hikes before, but I just got further into it. Okay. I'm gonna tag out, but I love you. I hope you're doing well. I'm thinking about you. Tag out.